Hey there. I'm outside of Vault 34. It's not the DLC that I wanted to start yet, but I really couldn't pass up the opportunity to visit one of my favorite places. So, it's a little bit north of Boulder City, which is right here. So, if you follow the road this way, it's a little north from there. It is just chock full of good items to get and a lot of enemies to kill, which I have taken the liberty of clearing out most of so that we can also focus on the really interesting backstory for the vault, which will actually tie into the game later on as well. So it's got a very significant backstory. So let's just go in here. Not a whole lot of characters to interact with in here, but there's a lot of audio logs that we can read to kind of get a sense of the history.
Keep looking. I've got nothing.
So obviously lots of ghouls around too.
Can't run from me.
So we just picked up a terminal password off that ghoul corpse in there, which will hopefully allow us to progress deeper into the vault later. I know there's a terminal in here somewhere that we can use to get a sense of the situation here. When I came in through here the first time, it was just absolutely crawling with enemies. Just to be expected. Here's a terminal. We don't have a password. I think we need to take another dive. The radiation is seeping in a lot. It's a constant tick of the Geiger counter. It's quite unnerving. Alright. Warning. System has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. Yeah, no shit. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor. Again, no shit. Tonight we attack the armory. Finally get the... we need to win. Show them population control. Huh. Activate pump station. I heard a door kick open too, so we gotta be mindful of that. So this was the previously flooded area that we were just swimming through. Nothing of interest here.
Take him out. You're mine.
These guys are really resilient. Takes like a whole freaking clip to take them down. It's quite the battle to make it through here, honestly. So we just picked up an Overseer's journal fragment. Here's another log. Oh, that's the same thing. Let's read the fragments, because I picked up a few others as well.
start page 64. Population continues to grow unhindered. With the overcrowding came violence. It was nothing at first, but quickly escalated with the open access to firearms in the armory. The armory door was not, at the time, connected to the main system and could not be locked, so I placed guards at the armory door to prevent some of the more troublesome residents from obtaining weapons. There was some opposition to this, but the majority of the residents seemed to agree. The real trouble began when a fair number of residents began to call for population control. Foreseeing the issue spiraling out of control, I ordered one of the technicians to hook up a locking mechanism linking the armory door to the terminal in my office. The news of the armory being closed off angered a sizable group of residents that stated it was their right to defend themselves and demanded that they be given access to the armory once more, and I, of course, denied this request. Riots began soon after. During the peak of the violence, the group calling for free access to the armory stormed the vault's exit and left. The door was sealed after them and the additional guards were stationed at the exit. This proved to be a grave mistake. With the additional guards at the exit, there were fewer to patrol the halls. None of them were prepared for the group that ambushed the armory. The guards were able to defend their position, but not before the damage was done. During the fight, one of the reactor cooling vents was damaged. So there was some turmoil stemming from the issue of population control. Oh shit. Boone, can you not? Next time I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head. So obviously the vaults being sealed the way they are, you know, population, I guess if the population gets out of control, it can pose issues, and this vault's theme seems to be that there's a lot of guns, or free access to guns. You know, every vault has like a social experiment, right? So I'm sure this was the population control versus the gun stuff. So an interesting dynamic that played out, obviously, where some residents decided to leave because they felt like their rights were being violated. And as we determined from the journal fragment and also that garbled audio log, something went wrong and the armory was attacked and the reactor was damaged, which probably explains all this toxic sludge and the constant radiation we're experiencing. Okay, so this part is quite the battle. Gotta take it a little slow. Probably abuse the quick save button a lot. Bullet time, don't fail me now. Alright, good job, Boone. Oh shit, there's more. No, don't open that fucking door, you idiot! Good God. Don't go in there. Boone! You fucker! That is death in there, my friend. Oh, jeez. This guy's really strong. Luckily, he just stands there for the most part. As I soak up all of my fucking ammo in them. Jesus. Oh man, I'm suffering crit radical rad damage. That sucks. Of course I'm addicted. Why wouldn't I be? Overseer's journal. Necessary for the survival of this vault that we set limits on the growth of our population. Sealed the door and posted guards since the riots began. Fight like dogs. Rebels attacked the armory. Unsuccessful. Technicians informed me that the reactor was damaged during the assault on the armory. Control center. The fighting. Most Tashu remain. Repair the damage. Unsuccessful. Many have died. Sickness. Skin peeling off, losing their minds, sick, attacking the healthy. Group fled to southern section of the vault, sealed the halls behind them. hopes of escaping the fate of the rest of us. Wow. So they knew they were turning into ghouls, it sounds like. Okay. So I've unlocked the armory. I'm still suffering critical rad poisoning, though. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Now, you son of a bitch.
Can't run from me.
Oh, jeez. There was some gas in the area. Boone just set it off. I am not above shooting them while they're down. Got him. Looks like there's still some gas in here, too.
You're mine. Eat this.
My Radaway just wore off. That's unfortunate. These people understand. Running out of room. Need to limit the population. Continue to grow at this rate. Support system cannot handle this kind of growth. Can't they understand this is necessary? So it definitely, hey Scarlet, it definitely seems like the issue of
You're mine.
what to do about the population became an issue. What the fuck? Was I really that low HP? Jesus. Oh great. Oh god, thanks a lot, Boone. Fucking asshole. I'm like on the floor right now.
Eat this. You're mine.
Alright, let's try that again. Just use all my Radaways, why not?
This.
Bastards. Alright, is that everybody? Jesus. It was like that the whole freaking time, fighting through this. Alright. A group attacked, armory, or reactor damaged, attempts to repair unsuccessful, manual override, buy us some time. So what the quest login's indicating to us, shut down Vault's 34 reactor to help sharecropper farms. If there's anyone still alive out there, we need help. Someone planted a bomb in the pool. When the lower level flooded, all the doors were automatically sealed. My family and a few others are trapped behind those doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, I could get us all out. Please help us. So it's either save that group of survivors or doom the nearby sharecropper farms. I would say the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. So I'll have to close the exterior vents. Almost out of ammo. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. What the fuck? He's invisible. God. Here he is. I'm gonna kill your fucking legs, bro. Got him.
Need a medic.
Okay, we have to get the fuck out of here. We are gonna die of rads if we don't get out of here. Probably die of worse, honestly. But yeah, that was Vault 34. So we'll learn more about the survivors that escaped in a little while. It's a very interesting story, honestly. They tie into the main game in a big way. So when we get to that part, I'll tell you all about it. Is there no rataways here? That's what I really need. Am I gonna die? Like, I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh god, I am gonna die. Okay, hopefully that's gonna boost my rad resistance enough to make it out of here. I'm not sure what perk I just got. I just got a perk that increases rad resistance. I thought. Okay, I guess not. Shit. Alright, we gotta run. I think I'm gonna die in 40 seconds. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Whew. If you get 1,000 rads, you overdose and die. Come on. Ah. Ah. Alright, we made it. Alright, that was Vault 34. Tune in next time for the next great adventure. Bye.